Namaste to all students. Myself, JV and Dr. Khushbu Verma, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today we will discuss about applications of gene mapping. This session is related to course Molecular Therapeutics Lab of program BTech FBT and BSc BT 9 trimester. So there are many kind of applications related to gene mapping, and that's why it's become more popular in the current scenario. And its use is a huge advantages if we go for the applications of gene mapping. So first of all, we need to discuss about gene mapping. So as a name suggests that it's a map of our genome present on the chromosome and describe the order of the genes and other markers and the spacing between them on each chromosome. Scientists have isolated DNA and examined it for any disease and traits, then they determine where the gene responsible for that trait is located using DNA markers. There are two types of gene mapping. First is genetic linkage map and second is physical map. In the genetic linkage map shows the relative locations of specific DNA markers along the chromosome. On the other hand, if we discuss about the physical map, so unlike a linkage map, this kind of maps are able to tell us the exact position of gene present on the chromosome. And in the physical map, there are different kinds of techniques which have been used. First is somatic cell hybridization, second is radiation hybridization, and third is FISH, means fluorescent in situ hybridization. Now we will discuss about the use of gene mapping. So first use is identify genes responsible for the disease, and second major work is identify genes responsible for the traits. In case of disease, so it can identify the heritable diseases, and second one is cancer. And in the identification of genes for responsible for the traits, so it can identify in such traits in plants and animal both, and they can identify the disease resistance genes also. They can identify meat or milk production genes also. First use or application of gene mapping is in forensics. So identify potential suspects through the DNA evidence, exonerate these wrongly convicted by providing DNA evidence, settle questions of paternity and other family relationships, identify endangered and protected species, match organ donor with recipients, and authenticate consumables like caviar and honey. You are already familiar with the use of genetic mapping in crime investigation, paternity test, and identification. The technique can also be used in organ transplant to achieve better matches between recipient and donor, thus minimizing the risk of complications and maximizing the use of donated healthy organs. For more delectable applications like genetic mapping can authenticate the origin of consumer goods like caviar, fruits, and wine, or pedigree of livestock and animal breeds. If we discuss about the use of gene mapping in molecular medicine, so it helps in improve upon gene therapy, means gene insertion or alteration to treat just diseases, and develop methods of earlier detection of genetic mutation and susceptibility to diseases. It can help in design drugs to act as an activator or inhibitor of functions of different proteins to prevent diseases, like rational drug design. And it helps in improve diagnosis of different diseases such as diabetes, heart diseases, schizophrenia, and cancer. It helps in reduction and treat genetic diseases like hemochromatosis or hypercholesterolemia, And scientists have become more proficient in genetic sequencing, the detailed genetic map that help locate the risk gene for a host of genetic diseases. The ability to investigate the root cause of diseases may one day allow medical researchers to develop strategies to avoid environmental conditions that serves as trigger to disease, formulate customized drugs and techniques for gene mapping or gene therapy. Now we will discuss about the risk assessment. So it assess health risk caused by exposure to radiation. It mitigate the probability of heritable mutations. It evaluate the health risk caused by the subjection of to carcinogenic poisons and toxins and mutagenic chemicals. Determine genetic differences which vary individual ability to resist external agents. This concern external factors which may result in the cancer. Now we will go for the agriculture application. Knowledge of the genetic maps of plants and animals leads to the development of agriculture crops and animal breeds that are more nutritious, productive, and can better resist diseases, insect, and drought. Researchers can breed special plants that help clean up waste that are difficult to break down. It has application in energy and environment. So genetic maps of microbes enable researchers to harness the power of bacteria for producing energy, for biofuels, reducing toxic waste, and developing environmental friendly products and industrial processes. If we discuss about the other outcomes of genetic mapping, so it helps in the study of evolution through germline mutation. It helps in the study of migration of specific groups based on female genetic inheritance. It helps in the study of Y chromosome and the mutations. So this is a sum up of this session, and this session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Hope you are satisfied with this digital session. If you have any query, then mention in the comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.